Just take a look at this clip.
It's
What the fuck is going on? Oh my god! Holy shit!
What is going on with that
What
thing,
the
dude?
fuck, dude?
What's happening?
Dude.
Oh my god!
Another one.
Oh my god.
This is the secret weapon, the 60mm flak pod. And apart from the kinetic grenade launcher, this is probably one of the best choices you can go for. I had previously been using the kinetic grenade launcher for the most part, and it worked fairly well, especially against infantry. It is amazing at choke points and is fairly easy to use. It is a natural choice for people to run, but 2042's problem is the overabundance of crazy strong transport vehicles and helicopters. So the 60mm flak pod especially targets the latter. And this is not the secret. I mean, it is literally in the name suggesting it is against air vehicles. So I'm just going to talk briefly about what it is mostly intended to do, and then I will dive into what the actual secret of this weapon is, and show you this is not just what it seems to be. So first thing first, the primary target of this weapon is of course against air vehicles. Primarily choppers since they fly relatively slowly compared to planes. It doesn't do crazy damage per shot, but if a chopper is somewhat unaware, you can take it out pretty easily. As you can see in the background footage, as long as these choppers decide to linger around in the Wildcat's covered airspace for a while, they are dead. It is also pretty good against planes that decide to come straight at the Wildcat, so if not for any reasons I'm about to tell you, this is already a pretty good reason to add this to your Wildcat as long as your gunner knows what to do. It takes a little time to get used to the lead and drop, but once you do, it is not too difficult. So now, we're going to take this one step at a time because this weapon has multiple functions. So the normal natural question to ask would be, what about land vehicles? The answer is that you will need direct hits, and even if you do, it does minimal damage. But minimal is better than none, so it can technically still kill jeeps, hovercrafts, and even tanks. So how about infantry? Well, this is where we begin to unfold its other functions. First, you can use it just like a grenade launcher. You do direct hits, or just hit the ground next to them. The damage is decent, and usually takes around 3 grenades to kill someone with full health. As you can tell from this clip, it is especially powerful if you are at a high ground and shooting down. But there is also a minimal distance where it is extremely unreliable and probably won't explode. And roughly 30 to 40 meters is where I would say it becomes a lot more reliable. So it is not particularly useful sometimes when someone is rushing your tank. It is probably better to use a heavy machine gun or just get out and shoot them, especially as a gunner. Then, this is the part where it becomes more interesting. So this flak shell can also act like an airburst, but it is not like the one in Battlefield 4 where you can control exactly where to blow up. There are a few more specific conditions that need to be met. And the condition is that there has to be an enemy deployable gadget nearby. When that's the case, the flak round will recognize it just like an air vehicle and will trigger the explosion in midair. So now let me show you some examples of how this works, and also which gadgets may trigger it.
I wonder if it's timed like it was in 4.
I guess just him. So it is triggering it.
Holy crap. Yeah, it goes a little bit behind and then it goes off.
It's not hitting the ground?
It did hit the ground, but maybe you can aim even higher and see. So it is hurting him. Okay. Wow, okay.
He's healed.
Go closer to the shield. Try to go above the shield. Oh man, it is triggering.
Now, is it
Also-
triggering because he's
yeah.
there, or is it triggering because the shield is there?
It
I think the shield's
could
doing
also
it.
be the
The shield
tree
is there.
behind it. That's what I'm hitting. At least in my
The
screen.
tree is like super far away. It's not even close.
It's bursting right above him.
It is, and it's not hurt. It's not stopping it. Okay, so these equipments do. I guess the med pack doesn't.
Nah.
No, deployables, even in like Battlefield 4, they acted as a vehicle.
Okay, now shoot above him. Wait,
It's
what?
triggering it.
Wait, don't
The
jump.
beacon is triggering it.
Do it one more time. Oh, it is.
Yeah. It almost looks like it like locked onto it.
Yeah.
So equipment, like actual equipment that you place, seems
Yeah,
to
because
trigger it.
I'm shooting in the same spot I was before. It's not triggering now that it's not there.
It is. More
Ouch.
higher. It is. It is. It is. Oh,
You're so far
oh
away.
man! What the heck? That's funny.
That's got quite the radius though.
All right, now try. Okay, no. So those are shield. It's not triggering it.
Hang on, hold still. I'm gonna hit you directly.
Huh? It did summit. It looked like it reflected it though.
Oh,
That
wait, yeah.
Oh, nothing that time. He has to crouch. Ow, that hurt me.
Wait, that hurt.
There, taco over there.
That hurt me. That's
Shoot me
like
again.
20-something meters.
That's so stupid.
I'm gonna angle my shield towards them.
It's like not accurate. I'm trying to hit like directly on there. It goes.
Next
Yeah,
thing
if you hit it
closer.
directly
yeah, stand a
on-
little closer. Okay. Try it again. Oh, that hurt you. Oh my god, you guys, you're so
15.
far
I think
away.
it hit the. I think it hit the ground.
Try it.
No.
No, because that one's a resupply.
Oh yeah,
I think
resupply.
it counts
yeah.
as. It doesn't count as like a vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
So the drone doesn't trigger it. Interesting.
Here, hold it still, like, yeah, right there. I'm gonna try to directly hit it.
It's pretty hard.
Those are hell to hit.
See if it does anything. Okay, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, only if I hit it directly on. Well, I'm hitting the ground next to him.
Ooh,
I
that was
don't think.
How about you
ground-
get into the vehicle? Okay, now there's a trigger. Wait, no, not directly. Above it. No, that does not. Okay. The detection radius is roughly around 10 to 15 meters of the gadgets or air vehicle, which is quite generous. And the flak exposure distance is also quite large at around 13 to 14 meters. It does 47 damage to an infantry per shot. So here's us doing the testing for that.
Nothing. 13? That hurt. It does. It did
That hit my shield.
46 or 47 at about 15 meters.
How is it hitting you? I think it's
So-
bugged.
No.
So I-
It's hitting him, and then because he's
let me-
protected from the shield, he's not hurt. But then the airburst is hurting Taco over here.
I'll do 15 meters behind him just in case it's hitting the ground in front of him.
Okay, yeah. Try that again.
Nothing that time. Nothing. 13 hurts.
Did that hit the ground or no? That looked like it hit the ground.
Yeah, it ricocheted to the ground.
That still hurt.
That sounded like it hit my shield.
So it looks like it's about 13, 14 meters.
Yeah, around there.
Sometimes it looks like it hits at 15. That's huge.
Go to like 10 meters. Does it do more damage? I wonder.
Nope,
It's about-
same.
Same damage, huh? Okay, well, but that's
47.
huge. Holy crap. And of course, there are also more limitations for that. There is a minimum arming distance of roughly 40 meters. If it is anything closer, it wouldn't trigger. So here's us testing for that as well.
It's like not doing anything.
It did one
I'm not
damage.
sitting.
Okay, now him, but it did like nothing to him. Are you direct hitting him?
Yeah, I'm hitting like right at his feet.
Okay, now it's not triggering it. I think there's probably a minimum distance.
An arming
Yeah,
distance.
it's too close.
You can go back a little bit. Let's see. Okay, how about here? How far are you actually? 26 meters. Okay. It's not triggering it. Okay. Oh, it is now. Okay, about 40 meters, I think. Yeah, 40 meters is when it starts
Yeah, I
triggering.
can scoot up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me ping
Yeah.
it. So
It's 40 meters.
we'll do 30 meters. 1 second. There we go, 30 meters.
No, not really.
It's triggering it, but
It's triggering, but it's not hurting him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wait for it, there's another way to use this weapon. It is to use its natural maximum distance of the shell to trigger the airburst effect. The maximum distance of the shell is roughly between 330 to 340 meters. It will then explode at that distance no matter what. So if you position at that distance, you can utilize that to your advantage and trigger the explosion irrespective of whether there are any gadgets deployed or whether there are air vehicles nearby. You can use your ping to tell the distance of your intended target, or you can use objective icons to tell how far it is.
So it is hurting him. So if you know the exact distance that it is... Hold on. This
So
is 3...
then you can make it trigger. So that's
You can
why I
make it
think
trigger,
Fix
yeah.
gets so many kills, because he's like right in that perfect like 300 meters spot.
Yeah, so it's 330 meters away from you right now.
30.
Yeah.
So if you're sitting on like close to A1,
So if you can time, if you know the exact distance,
oh, that went farther.
yeah. I think it's the
Yeah, that
angle,
didn't hit you though.
but that didn't hit him.
Oh, I think it's just too high.
That one did.
Okay, that's further away. Okay, even higher. Let's see what happens. It is. Okay. So if you know the distance, you can certainly hurt other people. That one you missed.
Yeah, that's the limit.
Wait, that one you missed. Okay, that was a little bit too far. So if you go slightly lower, but not directly at him, it
Yeah,
still
that's
hurts him.
the
Yep,
that's
yep.
the limit right there.
Yeah, that hurts him. Yep. Yep.
So it's either you get it to trigger with like a deployable,
or
you
know
sit
the
right at
exact
the edge
distance.
of it, the
Yep.
range. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Very useful information. Let me stand further away so I get a better overview of this. Okay, go ahead. Oh man, yeah. Alright, try again. Yep, heard him.
So this is it for the deep dive of the 60mm flak pot, and to show you its various functions. Overall, if you are running solo or letting random people jump into the tank, perhaps kinetic grenades are the better way to go because they are just so intuitive and easy to use. But if you know what you're doing, the flak pot can be extremely useful, bordering overpowered. Let me know what you think, hope you enjoyed it. If DIE sees this video and decides to nerf it, just like what they did to my 57mm, well, sorry.